السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء، تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما عداه بالفناء والعدم، كما قال عز شأنه: كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت، وقال كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام. والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنام سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم: وإن تنازعتم في شيء فردوه إلى الله والرسول وإلى الرسول. صلوات. Dua Makarim al-Akhlaq is our topic, and every Friday we are discussing one sentence of that dua that Imam is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a supplication, as his wish. And we know the philosophy of dua in Islam. Based on that, we learn from the teachings of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam through ad'iyah, through these supplications. These supplications have very important messages and very in-depth meanings that we need to reflect on. So there are several passages in this dua which start with salawat every time. Then he uses very eloquent words in dua, very eloquent. They are amazing in their meaning and the way he puts them in a sentence. So the sentence we reached is وَمِن رَدِّ الْمُلَابِسِينَ كَرَمَ الْعِشْرَةِ. The sentence before this we discussed last time. Also, you can imagine, after hearing little of its explanation, that how eloquent those wordings are. وَمِن حُبِّ الْمُدَارِينَ تَصْحِيحَ الْمِقَاةِ. This was the discussion of last times, in which, of course, in this passage, Imam is referring to various types of relationship that we have with people around us. Not just our relatives, not just our community members, not just our brothers and sisters and siblings. Various kinds of relationship and way of dealing with people. So there are worse situations and there are best situations in your relationship with anybody. Sometimes you are in a very worse relationship with someone, and sometimes you are in very best and high quality and the best that you ever can think relationship with someone. So Imam asking, he is mentioning, referring to few kinds of relationship, that what happens when two people get together. many kinds of, methods of dealing with any situation in any relationship. So he is mentioning few of them, and mentioning the worst situation, then asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not just to fix that situation that I'm in, but asking oh Allah, turn it, change it from this worst to not good, to the best, to the highest. Amazing way. من حب المدارين تصحيح المقام. This was last time. And it needs more explanation, but I'm not explaining. Why? Because we have so many more sentences. It's long dua. And when we finish this, we have so many more things to discuss in this very little time and very important time. When you meet someone, there are people who talk to you with good akhlaq. This akhlaq can be real, true akhlaq of love and compassion and sincerity. And it can be just a business akhlaq, as I mentioned last time. I'm not going to enter into that details that we discussed last time, but just to connect it to next sentence today. So these two types of akhlaq, these two types of dealing. One, a business one, that when you go to anyone, dealing with anyone in your business, or even you go and buy a grocery, the person will smile with you, all smile around, smiling. Is that a smile is based on love and compassion, or just because you're giving him $1 and he is giving you something in return? Yes, thank you. Smile. So this is a business smile. This is called kind of mudarat. It's not bad, it's good. Islam is not discouraging it. Rather, it is encouraged that when you talk to other people, even if you are, let's say, in a situation that you are not in a good mood, what we say it in our regular dealings. I don't have mood to talk to him. Still, you have to be good and smiling face. But many times, a smiling face, there is something behind the smile, which could be hatred, or it could be just mudarat. Mudarat means, yes, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I don't like you. You go and do musafa with somebody you don't like at all. You say, let me do musafa with Molana because he's standing here, everybody is doing musafa, let me do it. I don't like him. I don't like him. But you smiling, you're doing musafa. Imam is saying this happens in our society, in our relationship. Min hubbil mudarin. This show off of love, turn it into real, sincere love towards me. Let the person who is smiling on my face, let his smile be for me out of love and compassion and sincerity. It's a very delicate thing that Imam is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also on the other hand, subhanallah, all these sentences have two meanings. You can translate them. This is the eloquence, this is the balagh. Nobody can do it. And there are apparently random du'as. Randomly he just started speaking and people started writing them down and memorize them and then compile them. But every sentence can be translated in two. Oh Allah, turn the smile of other people towards me, which is regular smile, is apparent love, to sincere compassion and love. Turn it towards me, the people who are talking to me, who are smiling with me. This is one. The other meaning also, You can translate this way. Oh Allah, the smile that I have with other people, sometimes it is just mudarat, only to make them happy. But I don't like them. Make it sincere love and sincere dealing from myself for others. To both sides. The same thing here. وَمِن رَدِّ الْمُلَابِسِينَ كَرَمَ الْعِشْرَةِ. Both meanings. Subhanallah. وَمِن رَدِّ. Rad in Arabic, see, Arabic is very deep language and very comprehensive. One word has many meanings. So the word rad, apparently only if it is just rad, it means rejection, to reject. If you say rad and you add in it ila, it is very good. Rad means to refer to. See, Quran says, وَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ, if you have any dispute about anything, فَرُدُّوهُ. Either the word rad, rudduhu. If Quran stops here, rudduhu means rejected. If you have any dispute, reject. But Quran says, rudduhu ila Allahi wa Rasul. Rad ila Allah, towards Allah, means what? Bring it, refer your disputes, bring your disputes to Allah and Rasul. This rad means you coming to someone for help. It's called rad ila, with ila. You hear the hadith many times from Imam Hassan al-Askari alayhi salam. And if from Imam Zaman, Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. فَإِنَّهُمْ حُجَّتِي عَلَيْكُمْ. Because these ulama, these maraja are my proof on you, my hujjah, my authority over you. And I am authority of Allah over them. And he says that if you have anything, then farudduhu, then bring whatever question you have ilayhim, to these people. Then he says warraddu. Now see, with ila means to come, bring them here, and ala against. Warraddu alayhim karraddu alayya. Imam says if somebody rejects them, Rad ala, not ila. Just like somebody is rejecting me. So when it comes with ila, the meaning is good. When it comes ala, meanings are negative. It comes regular, it means rejection. So what is the here? What is the meaning here? I go sometimes into details of the wordings so you can enjoy more the eloquence, also the meaning. And when you go back and you read this passage, you enjoy more. It says, مِنْ رَدِّ الْمُلَابِسِينَ. Mulabisin from libas. Subhanallah, the words Imam uses. Yes. Mulabisin means the people who are around you, who are your friends, companions, your social circle, the people who you deal with, you are friends, you're the friends. They are called mulabisin. The other word he used, ishra. Ishra is also ishra from living together. It's called ishra. Togetherness, friendship, companionship. Almost kind of synonyms. Mulabisin and ishra. But he's using the, mulabisin means the people who are around me. Raddil mulabisin. They are apparently my friends. They are my companions. I sit with them, I talk to them, I eat with them, I live with them, but they reject me. Here the rad is alone, without ila and without ala. Rad. Rad al-mubala. They reject me. Why they reject me? They don't like me. Sometimes you go to a gathering, right? As soon as people see you, they get happy. And they immediately, just invite you to come and sit with them. And sometimes you go somewhere, people are there who know you, and as you enter, they ignore you. Not just ignore you, many times, if you want to sit with them, they don't like it. So you feel embarrassed there, right? You feel loneliness, you feel insulted. It's kind of insult. People don't like you. And they show their dislikeness. Subhanallah. See, the sentence, the previous sentence was talking about mudarat. They don't like you, but at least they don't show their dislikeness towards you. They don't like you. They're coming, they're smiling with you, on your face, but they don't like you. At least better than the people who don't like you and they show their dislikeness. They announce or they act like really they don't like you. Correct? So that situation is very awkward situation, very embarrassing, insulting. Raddil mulabisin. Really, I wish we had more time to explain every single word. I enjoy it when I go. Why mulabisin? From libas. The Quran also has used this word. He used mulabisin, the word mulabisin, for the circle around you. From the root word of libas. Libas, your clothes. What is closest thing to you? From material things, what the thing which is closest to you? Your libas. No one is closer than libas than you. In physical sense, right? In material world, closest thing for you is your libas. Your clothes that you're wearing. Imam is referring to friendship, close friendship to libas. Why? It needs an hour to explain the amazing points there. Why? Because Quran used it. For the closest relationship ever in human life, closest relationship is husband and wife relationship. And Quran is referring to that relationship as what? Antum hunna libasun lakum wa antum libasun lahunna. They are your garments and you are their garments. Ajib. See how amazing is this? Your wives are your libas. And you are their libas. You have a very short time. But if you count, at least there are 10 beautiful reasons why Quran using libas to this beautiful relationship. It's amazing. See, the libas is the thing that hides all things in your body that you don't want people to know. Any shortcoming, anything that you don't want people to know, that's fine. You are wearing good clothes, people will see your clothes, not your body. Your clothes is your zinat. Zinat. Your ornament. You cannot come without clothes outside. Your wife is your clothes. She is your izzat, your karamat. She is your dignity. She is your zinat. You are for her. People don't understand. So this is enough. Otherwise, this is, a topic by itself. So libas is the closest thing to you and your wife, and for wife, husbands are the closest people for each other. And they have to really appreciate one another for being libas for each other. Libas, garment. Garment protects you from the weathers, harsh weathers. What will protect you? Your libas. So they are protector for each other. I told you 10 reasons, beautiful reasons why Quran uses libas. The same Imam is using here. For closest people. One more thing, see, the closer you be with someone, the more chances are that you be in conflict with him. Why? You are close. Because as you get closer, you know more about person's shortcomings, his uyub, things that are really maybe disgusting. But from distance, you see, oh, he's a good person. But as you get close to him, you say, oh, this is the one. That's why, see, the husband and wife relationship is the most delicate one. Why? Because what they know about each other, nobody knows. He will say, Ayya Molana, tashil ayya. The wife says, I know who is he. Oh, Dr. Saab, please come. Wife says, okay, it's fine, but I know who is the Dr. Saab. The same about wife. They are so close. Imam is saying, Ya Allah, the people who get close to me, there are chances of being, in a situation that they start hating me or rub me, means to reject me. And show their rejection to other people. They say, hey, I don't like this person. I know him since 10 years. I don't want to sit with him. Imam saying, Ya Allah, turn this attitude of mulabisin, the people are close to me and they know about me, and their attitude of harshness and meanness, turn it into karam al-ishra. Karam, generosity. Karam is expression of high level of love and respect. لَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, Quran says. Read all those wordings. Karam al-ishra, every single word is amazing. Then he said, oh Allah, turn the situation of people who are around me and they are close to me and they hate me or they don't like me. And not just they don't like me, they express their dislikeness towards me. They insult me, they humiliate me. Oh Allah, turn this situation. And this happens. See, that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has emphasized very much on those relations that are very close. So, what is that? It's the same thing. Because you are close to each other, so you have more conflict among the people who are closer to you. Karam al-ishra, this situation, turn it into a companionship of respect and true love with generosity for each other. Now again, this sentence gives both meanings. Turn the attitudes of those who are close to me towards me from this situation of dislikeness to karam al-ishra, to respect and true love. Their situation to me. But exactly, see, Imam is using the wordings in Arabic. What it is very hard. That's why the people who know Arabic, they say, wow, after Quran, we don't see any literature in Arabic literature that matches these wordings. So you can turn it into another meaning. Say, oh Allah, make my rejection to other people to my close people. When I reject them, they're close to me. I also reject them. Not people are rejecting me. No, I reject them. Turn this rejection from myself towards them into karam al-ishra. So I be nice with them, I be polite with them, I respect them, I be good with them. Turn my attitude towards them. So both sides. Other people are not good with me, I'm good with them, Allah make them good. I'm not good people, people are good with me, my attitude is not good, make it good for them. Subhanallah, really, if we understand the teachings of Ahlul Bayt and follow those teachings, our homes, our communities, our centers, our societies will become paradise. True paradise on this earth, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase our ma'rifah and knowledge to the teachings of Quran and Ahlul Bayt alayhi wasallam. إن أحسن الحديث وأبلغ الموعظة كتاب الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر